What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to a special unboxing and video review. Here I have the Suicide Squad Deadshot 1/3 scale statue. Now, this is not my statue. I did not purchase this, although I have seen it in person at Tokyo Comic-Con, and I was very impressed with it there. Although I'm pretty sure that was the prototype I saw. So this is the production. And usually Prime 1 improves on the production versus the prototype. So I'm going to do an unboxing, a comparison next to my Harley, and a video review so you guys can see this statue. It is currently sold out on Sideshow's website, the exclusive at least, although the normal edition is still available. It is low stock. And the only difference between them is the exclusive has a regular Will Smith head without that little eye goggle thing. Now, personally, I don't think I'd ever even display the exclusive. I like the regular better. Alrighty, let's open this up, see what we got. So the packaging was excellent as expected with Prime 1. They used this really nice fabric cloth. So here we got the body, parts of the base. Really nice packaging by Prime 1. We'll want to get the base out first though. Set this in the ground until we get the base out. So this base is roughly the same circumference as the Harley, which is about 15 inches wide and deep. A lot more parts to this than the Harley Quinn. Alrighty, so here is the body. You can see me holding it. The size, this is 1/3 scale. Alright, there. In the back of the base, it does have this little Batman, like being shot like a target practice. Really cool. Goes in magnetized. There's a lot of parts to this. I'll go ahead and show you guys the exclusive here so you can see this. Exclusive Will Smith head. So you can see that. Pretty cool. Does include all these additional little bases, just like the Harley Quinn. It's a really nice thing about this Suicide Squad line is they all include these little bases, magnetized so you can display the heads with the statue. You know, all the other statues, for the most part, they don't include these bases. Kind of a shame, you know, because it's always nice to have that option, even if you don't want to do it. Here's the arms. This arm is just pointing his finger. Now Now I want to go ahead and display the head with the white mask. I always thought that looked really cool in the movie and on the statue. Here's that. Looks really good. The eye and the effect looks awesome. It's magnetized. There's lots of little parts to this. So I more or less have to guess where everything goes. So this is the normal Will Smith head you'd get in the regular edition. So it has that like eye visor, which I do think is cooler than just the normal Will Smith head. Of course, it does include the additional display base, which is magnetized like so. Clip hold. So that's everything in this box. Gun fits in nicely. He has so much going on with him. Right here? Is this on the back? I think it's the back. He has these bullets and more clips. Deadshot is definitely ready to go to battle. I'm going to figure this out and we'll do a video review. Alrighty, YouTubers, so here is Deadshot all set up in the statue collection, and he does look awesome. So I have Harley Quinn 1/3 and Deathstroke to the right. Now I'm displaying the regular Will Smith head now. I will show you all three heads on the statue so you can get an idea of it. Now, keep in mind, this is not my statue, so it's not like it's going to stay in my collection or whatnot. This is here purely for your entertainment and to see comparisons and my thoughts. So, Will Smith, loved the actor, loved Deadshot in the movie. Freaking him and Harley were, in my opinion, the two MVPs of Suicide Squad movie. Now, I know most people don't like Suicide Squad. You'll probably even comment that you don't like it. I personally loved the movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought it had an incredible music score. I loved the villain. I loved Harley, Deadshot. It was a really good movie in my opinion. I'm easily entertained. I love the new Predator. So, Suicide Squad, loved it. Now let's check out Deadshot. It looks just as good as I remember in Tokyo Comic-Con. His armor is mostly just black, gray, and red, so it definitely stands out. Tons going on his costume. Now this is not a simple costume. It's similar to Deathstroke in many ways, where there's just tons of weapons, ammo. and it just looks really cool. Pose is simple, you know, he's just standing there holding his rifle. This is the rifle used in the scene when all those monsters came out. He was just blasting them right and left. See the Deadshot symbol. Textured detail. On his both arms he has those machine guns. There's tons of ammo clips all throughout. He has a pistol on the side, 2 pistols on the back, the Batman symbol, target practice, tons of just bullets all throughout the base. Here's the Deadshot eye. Base is, you know, basically the same as Harley, just added some, you know, variation to it with the bullets, the different logo, and then the back part's different. On all the Suicide Squad line, the back part's different. Likeness is probably one of the best likenesses you'll find on a movie statue. Prime One really nailed the likeness to Will Smith. See here on his gun, it says, "I am the light, the way," right there. Curious if it says that on the other one. Yep, same thing. There's different ammo clips, tons of parts. You know, this has a lot more parts than the Harley. Let's go ahead and check out the masked head, which I do think looks awesome. Alrighty, here is the white masked head of Deadshot. Looks really cool. Definitely a big fan of this. I liked it in the movie when he wore this mask. He only wore it 2 times in the movie, at the very beginning when they introduced him, and then at the part where they're inside the building rescuing what's-her-bucket. The mask looks really cool. The eye looks super detailed. He has this giant eyepiece to help him when he's about to pick his target. So it looks really cool overall. Get a broad view. You know, definitely looks really cool. Can't go wrong with either of those 2 heads. They both look so fantastic. You know, the masked head just has a certain awesomeness factor to it, where the other head, you know, just has the Will Smith look. No, 90% of the movie, he just was Will Smith's head. You know, he only wore the mask a few times, but it definitely looks really cool, especially on the statue. And it looks great next to both Harley and Deathstroke. Now, especially if you have Deathstroke, have his helmet, they both have their helmets on. Alright, let's check out the exclusive, just Will Smith head. Alrighty, here is just the Will Smith head. Also looks very cool. Definitely very cool. I probably wouldn't display this one as often if I was to own this statue, but it's still definitely a great option to have. You can compare the 2 heads of Harley and Will Smith. You know, Harley doesn't have as good likeness with her 4 heads. You know, Prime One definitely could have did a better job. I think it's just harder, you know, for companies to get the likeness to Margot Robbie. Will Smith has more prominent features, and so it's just, you know, easier, I think, to get his features. Although you can see the detail in both the beard, the head. They did a really good job in regards to detail. This is translucent resin, so it's very lifelike. And the eyes look fantastic. Even the expression they captured, it reminds me of him in the movie. So I think they even got a really great expression of Will Smith. This stands about 30 inches tall, where Harley's 28, Deathstroke is like 31. So it's definitely a good height presence and looks overall awesome. This is low stock on Sideshow's website, so if you're interested, definitely jump on that. You know, I do think it looks really cool next to Harley Quinn. Overall, awesome statue, without a doubt. I love Will Smith as an actor. And these 2 were also in that other movie together, the one where they're basically, you know, trying to scam people. Forget the name of it. Really good movie, though. Alright, hope you all enjoy this video. This gets a solid 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.